What's going on, Axrora Alliance? Welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront Rogue One X-Wing VR mission. The Star Wars Battlefront PS4 Rogue One themed PS VR mission was playable for the first time behind closed doors at Gamescom, and the people who did play it can say that this is the virtual reality experience that you are looking for. The short but stunning Star Wars Battlefront PS4 demo wows from the logo on screen when a full-size AT-AT wanders into shot. The next scene is an introductory tour of your parked up X-Wing. The developers at Criterion cleverly allow you to teleport between fixed observation points around it before entering the cockpit, making the anticipation levels slowly increase as you take in every single detail in this mission. The demo on display features stripped back instrumentation, but the clickable button that opens and closes the fighter's wings was more than enough to keep everybody entertained who took part. Then before you know it, you're off into a proper mission. You play as a rookie pilot embarking on one of his first patrols of the Rebel fleet when a distress signal comes in from a cruiser that's been hobbled in an asteroid field and is under fire from Imperial forces. You and 3 other members of the squadron answer the call, making a hyperspeed jump that lands you smack bang in the middle of a full-scale space battle. The mechanics and controls are essentially the same as in regular Star Wars Battlefront, but obviously this is combat as we've never experienced it before. The scores of TIE fighters buzz in all around you and the laser fire frizzles everywhere and even straight past you to make this feel even more realistic than ever before. The mission is fast, frantic and surprisingly tolerable in terms of motion sickness. As people know, a lot of VR headsets do tend to cause people motion sickness, where it's the top end ones which tend to cause a little bit less. The developers have stripped out the more nausea-inducing moves such as barrel rolls, and while this does take away from the actual experience you would have if you could get in a real-life X-Wing, which is not possible at all, the people who've played it have said that you really won't care because you are sitting inside of an X-Wing and it does feel incredibly real to you. They've also said that the best way to play this mission is on a swivel chair because this is a fully designed 360-degree experience. So if you're in your swivel chair, you will be able to look around your cockpit and get a sort of better feeling for the situation and environment that you're in. The demo was over very quickly, and it did end on a spectacular cliffhanger. The Imperial March theme kicked in as an enormous Star Destroyer hovered into view. Nobody's saying yet how the full experience will actually be, but this short taste was spectacular, fulfilling every Star Wars fan's fantasy of being inside of an X-Wing in a space battle. The people who have played it have went as far as to say that the Rogue One X-Wing VR mission is by some distance the best experience they've ever had on Sony's headset to date. So this does leave a huge market for the future of Star Wars games in VR. Let me know down in the comments section if you will be playing the VR mission, but you will have to buy the Sony VR headset, which is a lot of money. Smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Axrora Alliance and be kept up to date with all things Star Wars. Other than that, may the Force be with you.